continue that. So if he is 30 units away, you are fine. Problem is, you don't know if he turns around. No. Neither do I. Because you're actually not keeping an eye on him all the time. So that is one side of the coin. I mean, I take the chance and just grab a little bit here and there, and if they come and investigate me, I'll just stop doing anything until either they're gone or I'll go somewhere else and start all over. A bit short-sighted what I did, but never mind. Never shoot something which you have not scanned, because you don't get the full. If they have any secondary resources, you don't get them. Did that there. Don't think I need it, but I tend to take them. Hello, come on, come on. Come on, you can come up and beat the stream, kid. Yeah, come. Ah. So I have a little black cat here. It's a little rescue we have taken. He was found in one of the moors, and they asked if we wanted to take him in because we had. Well, we have a cat and a dog already, and I mean, sometimes you want to give life, a better life to animals as well, and we took him in, and it has gone so nicely. He had gotten used to the dog, to the other cat, and to us, and he is so immensely curious, which is lovely. That was the wrong one I took, wasn't it? Ugh. Just filled up the terrain manipulator. This is okay, I will use that at some point, but was not what I expected. I'm not quite sure what I'm actually looking for here. Copper, fascium. I don't need fascium because I get that. Cobalt maybe. As I said often, don't be afraid of sentinels. They are on their own not only dangerous. If they attack you, you can fight back, you can run, you can hide. If you want to fight them, make sure you do it on your conditions, not theirs. And what I mean with that is you choose the battleground when you're ready for it, and you always make sure to have a plan and a plan B. I'm not saying that that you shouldn't do it, because of course you should. It gives a lot of good things when you do it. Go away. So as I said, you never know when they turn around, but again, as long as they only investigate you, then you are kind of fine. It's when they start shooting at you, you have a problem. Oops. So that's stopped. That means let's check the next one, which would be this now. Okay. I just kind of broke my own advice. Thing is, those will never have secondary resources anyway, but I kind of should scan them at least for the money. Every time you scan, you get money. So picking resources up, you don't have to be nervous about the sentinels, because it is only if they are aggressive, and that would not be because of the resources, it would be because of you are there. So I'm actually only one animal short, and it's there. Then I can get the bonus for finding all the animals on this world. I will take that. That is always relatively nice amount of nanites you get out of it. So again, if you can do that in the start of the game, you really get a quick edge and get something good out of it. lot of boxes over here, so I'm actually going to take them as well. Oh, now we have a dog in. Are you the streaming dog, are you? I always pick up boxes when I come across them. It's not like I'm chasing around on planets to get them, because I'm not. That is that's not really what I do, but when I see them I go and take them. I take them on space station, trading posts, and if I come across them like here, I would pick them up, but else I kind of don't go out of my way to get them. But it's always useful whatever you get out of them, because worst case is actually that you get it can be sold for money. So why can't I pick that up? I don't know. So yeah, that's the reason why I sometimes go a little bit, okay, but that's not my purpose on landing on planets. It's not to run around and take all the boxes, no. Far away is not, oh, it's not that bad. So, as I've been talking about the last couple of days, this is actually something I need. Is that cobalt? Yeah. So, I'll actually go and get that as well. Thing is, cobalt is very useful to make iron batteries with. And iron batteries are used to protection on against the environment on the planet. So if you can get that and make them, then you help yourself. And that's actually the best one to help. And those hazardous plants, I just kill them on sight, because they always give oxygen and what do you want? Go away. Please go away. Go away. Continue flying. So what the fuck? I think someone doesn't like me. Is he coming back? So that was not really what I expected. So if something attacks me on ground, well, then I will have to go underground to avoid it. I don't know if he's still there. So, where are you, you little bugger? Let's play on level terms. Oh. Was it him? I don't think it was. I don't want to go to the space station. I want to go to the black hole. That's sometimes the problem when things are, how can you say it, close together. Yeah, I don't give a flying anything for that, because that's not a threat. How are you coming? There's a lot of animals coming visiting me today. That's not normal. So, how long did I? Yeah, I'm not even close to be close. And that's absolutely fine. I don't mind taking my time getting through and kind of improve things as I go along. There's a couple of things I would like to see a little bit more hasty progressing, but I mean, a lot of things are as they are, and I can't really do much in that direction. What I can do is I can keep making these, because then I can see when I start running out of resources for it. So yeah. So that would just be pumping out as we go. And that's fine. I'd rather have it done while I'm running around than in the end. So S B S. So code and radio. There's the radiation. High temperature, that's not. Actually, that one could just be sold. So the thing is, you have to sell sometimes, because otherwise you kind of run out of. Maybe I should look at the right one. There we go. And this is the ones I make from cobalt, and that's one of these things. I just need to make as much as I can constantly, because I use them. That's the thing. They are constantly in use at B class. Not too bad, but not good enough. So more carbon in here, but take I will say that sometimes you can do things which get really good rewards, and again, if you are in early game and get good rewards, it's a question about money, it's about getting things which is useful and all that. And that is of course very important very often. I'm looking a little bit what's here. Might be worth going to a trading post before we move on to get some more trade goods, because I actually have space on my ship. So these I don't mind taking the carbon, because it's you kind of just walk around with your E button pressed down and it takes as much as it can, and it's actually quickly done. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Oh dear. Just need to make sure it's a cookie, not a biscuit. I know cookie is American and biscuit is British, so can I get some more good out of these? I'll find wall this trade. Standing. Standing is okay, but at some point I think I'm relatively close to getting exalted with them, if you can call it that. And when I am that, everything beyond that is actually kind of wasted. So some hauler is good. Not only. That's another one. Almost look like a jet plane. Now I'm doing that again. I shouldn't. Low level, scan creatures. Okay. Take the low level and I will scan creatures. Something was flashing on my screen. Actually didn't see what it was, so a little bit of money. I never said no to money, so that's oh, that's an exotic. We like that. Hello. Can we look at your ship? I actually don't have any exotic red mosquito would not be a bad one to get. Relatively fast, not so far distance, good shield. That's, supercharged next to each other. These are actually not, so that could be some good weapon placements, maybe, or hyperdrives. So I'm going to show where we are and a proper picture of it. A red mosquito exotic. The address is down in the corner, left hand corner there, and I'll show proper. It's quite a nice exotic, so if you're interested, feel free to actually come and get it. And we are in the Chakitak 9 system in Euclid, so use the glyphs to get to a planet in this system, go to the space station and camp out for it, and you will have a good chance of buying yourself a mosquito. For, what was it? 37 million. So they're not cheap, but they are very often worth it. So, and if you wonder why I didn't buy it, well, I am kind of waiting a little bit before I start buying more ships. So I need to find a pirate first, then we will go scan afterward, but I have a feeling the scanning is in another system. Oh God, why is that happening? Can anyone explain that to me? Because I'm not quite sure why that happens. Is Atlas teasing me? Is it telling me that it wants me to come and reset something? These ships are very fast. I still would wish that you could actually acquire these ships. That would kind of be cool if you could. When you defeat them, then actually get their ships and So I had a scanning. It's not my favorite exercise, but where is it? There, that is very far away. That's not normal, it's that far away. It's normally a system, one or two neighboring systems. But I don't know if this is because this is perma, that things are made, oh shit, made a little bit more difficult. Okay, I'm in for fighting today. That's did I just blow it to splitterings? I can go and try to hire the frigate they had. However, it's actually not worth it, to be honest, because they are very expensive and they are not, to my knowledge, better than anything else. So I'm actually not overly keen on doing that. And plus I actually have built up with frigates anyway. I have space for 2, and I'm actually holding them if I'm going to have organic ones at some point. I don't know yet if I can start going for the living ship. That would mean I need to earn a lot of quicksilver so I can buy the egg, but that is that's something I don't know yet if I'm going down that route. So got a couple of things there. %. That's not even very good. So that's just how it is. Exosuit. Did I get anything else? Oh, I got some storage slot. That's good. It looks like that. Oh, I've got a warp cell somewhere. So I got something. I shouldn't sound disappointed, should I? That is just how it is sometimes. So toxic planet, take things the right way. And we need to scan animals. One out of 11, so that means I have to scan 5 or 6. Ooh. That's a lot. It's a building. Come on, come up or something so I can see you. 5, so got 3 out of 5. That's something there. Okay. And the sentinel. I'm actually standing a stupid place at my ship. Be several that way. There's one. There's one more that way. So it's actually hopefully not so bad. These kind of missions sometimes can take a very long time because you find 80% of the ones you're looking for, and the last one is just nowhere to be seen. This was actually quite good. That is a predator, by the way. And one of the ways you can see it is they very often produces leopard fruit, but also say this is a patient hunter. Where's my ship going there? Okay. This one has stopped, so better put something more to brew. It might seem a little bit weird. I'm actually refining ferrite, but I've been needing a lot of it for repairs lately, so it's actually better to have it in stock. At least I like to have quite a bit sitting there and actually being there when I need it, really. So, weirdly enough, I didn't go to the space station first, what I normally do. Thrown off a little bit by that ship, that pirate freighter, so it's kind of weird that on normal save I have never managed to kill a pirate freighter yet. On Perma, I now have killed 3. It is really weird. But I am not complaining in any way. It's actually just good when things pan out good. I must admit, playing on Permadeath has given me a little bit of perspective with certain things. It's not in a bad way, but it taught me a thing or two about myself, really. And those things I was actually kind of scared of, I'm now just tackling like there's no freaking tomorrow. Hello, Wicked, how are you? All good? You still playing Starfield? That was a boring room. Yeah, if someone wonders, I have played Starfield on the channel as well, but I must admit I got a little bit tired of it, especially when I found out what the game actually is. And I'm not going to give any spoilers for those who doesn't know, so but the thing is, one of the things I felt was missing in Starfield, and I think they had missed the point, was, among other things, you can't fly over a planet, you have to land. I could imagine. Even my son has stopped now. Got enough for him as well, I think. Yeah, I must admit that way of making games I find a little bit lazy. I do think I know they wanted to make some quality, and they wanted to focus on certain things where they thought that well, as the press release said, where Star Citizen, Elite and No Man's Sky have failed, we will prevail. I think there were some good things in Starfield. Yeah. No, I know, and it's but I never been a big lover of rinse and repeat, to be honest. And that was one of the things which actually got me off things like World of Warcraft. That was literally, you had to do the same world quest over and over again to gain a little bit every day, and it was just the same and the same, and it sometimes felt like a second job, and that's not enjoyable for me. Then I would rather play one long linear quest line which ends to something and game over. Don't sell it as an open world game, because it's not. It's circular. And yeah, you can say that it's the same with No Man's Sky. It's circular, but yeah, there's 256 galaxies to go through with, what is it, 15 trillion planets, so there's a lot to start with. Nothing I can use. Yeah, it is a very, very high number at least, and there was someone on Reddit who had calculated that you would have to play 3 lifetimes to just get close to visit a majority. I can't remember his calculations exactly, but it would take a very long time for you to run out of things to see. No, that's true. You can only scan them. So I guess you're back on your Permadeath game again. Yeah, I must admit I never really got far with that, so I might pick up again and try a little bit more, but to be honest, I really don't want to waste all my time on things I'm not going to do immensely, to be honest. They come from? Bastards. Just attack me like that. Oh. Yeah. That was one of the things I also found a little bit annoying, that you could come with a lot of stuff you wanted to sell and they have no money. Oh. Something I needed to do. Now I've forgotten what it was. Well. I probably will realize at some point. This is really bad. I'm trying to sit and remember what it was I wanted to do, and I absolutely lost it. I think it might be an age thing, to be honest. Oh well. If it was important, it will come back at some point. Oh, what did I actually... one for the... Oh, yeah. Was not what I actually wanted to do, but... actually thinking about doing the repair of some of these crystallized heart I don't have. I have that on my ship, I have that on my... Jesus! Okay, that needs a lot of work before I can do anything with that. Okay. That's nice to know. So that will be what we do eventually. I think we need to pick up a lot of different things on dissonant planets to get that repaired. Which is absolutely fine, but some of the things we need to think about. The question is, do I want to add slots to this one? You know what? That's actually not a bad thing. Man, I keep forgetting I have these. Okay. Funny. I'm not going actually need to go to the anomaly and scrap some multi-tools. I seem to have gotten a little bit of a collection. This is a boring room. Oh well. Actually, maybe I should do that anyway. I don't think I actually need practicing the language that much anymore, but it's kind of hard not to. Yeah, I don't need to do that, but again, take everything I can get, especially if I can get it for free. That is not a bad thing for me. Nope. Yeah, I might seem a little bit critical with the missions, but I kind of only want to go for things that I can use. What's non-usable for me. And the thing is, all the stuff which I can earn money on, or nanites, it's fine, but it's not really what I need, so... And it's not to be cocky or anything. It is just to try to get the optimal out of it when I can. I did in the beginning take a lot of missions just to get the standing up with the guild, so I started getting gifts from them when I talk to them, and that is one thing I can only recommend people to do, so you get something for free. So this is a foggy planet, it's called. It got sticky heat, unwavering sentinels. What does that mean? Will they kill me on sight? No, I don't think so. They don't seem to be aggressive, so however, I have a feeling, now we can see if he is going to kill me much. Kind of looks fine. Boxes up there. I'll get them. Kind of like things which I get for free. I think that's a crashed freighter there. Well, talk about things for free. Kind of would be silly not to take the free money as well. Just saying. So I like crashed freighters because he sometimes has some very interesting things laying around. So I'm actually going to get some that. I will say that all these information from things, it's part of the law, and if you never read them, I would suggest to just once go through them, but it's just a suggestion. It doesn't change the gameplay, but it gives some interesting aspects to everything. Some trade goods. Okay. Good thing is, if you play in first person, you actually don't have to dig for them, and as I am sometimes very lazy, then that actually suits me alright. Just be careful with the radioactivity, because that is still a pest. So, as I said, always have a plan. Yeah. One plan is don't sleep on the job. That is a bad thing. Sleeping on the job is how can I say it? It's a recipe for disaster, if anything.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
So I got a slot for my multi-tool. That was one of the positives. If anything, so let's see that one. $500,000 worth trade goods, not bad. That one was from earlier. So That was actually very useful. Made my gun even better. What else I need? These are... They are not worth a lot on their own, but they will be together with other things. So just collecting things a little bit, because I suddenly have a lot to run through this. So need to make it keep going. So just wanna check what else is around this unknown building that's worth taking a look at. It's a sentinel. I don't really want to look at that, but I have a feeling I don't get an option. That, if anything. Outwards and onwards. Black hole. Time. Seems to be around there somewhere. Not always to see where it is. I can see it now, so it's, I almost aimed at it, so fuck off. Pardon my language sometimes, but there is certain situations where I think this is just enough. Oh, there's a space station there. How far did I go this time? still roughly 6,000, and I do suspect that the super black holes are a myth, but until I meet one, and as I said, I have played many thousand hours and I have never met one, and I've been in quite a number of galaxies, so yeah. I am actually just going to take a very short break to run to the bathroom. It will take a couple of minutes, so stay with me. I will be quickly back. So, back again, sorry about that. Oh, I'm spinning chairs now. Okay, I still need a... I found out to my... surprise that I actually didn't have all S protection, so I am looking for getting that. Well, there was others that was not S either, so but I have upgraded everything apart from the last one I'm looking for, so that's actually is not too bad. It's always... There's always something.
Units received.
This was one of these examples of don't ask questions you don't want to hear the answer to. Yeah, I know sometimes when you, by mistake, click on them again, you get the language option, so that's actually okay. So nothing sell, that's okay. I have sold certain things. Be careful I don't get stuck. That would be quite embarrassing. And the reason I say that, I have actually done it before, so it's very often that when I
Technology recharge.
say something in that direction is because I already done it once. I've sometimes been an expert in doing the wrong things, so I would say if you want to see that happen, stay on the channel and keep watching. It will happen at some point. I am actually very, very good at that. Some welding soap. Start getting a lot of that, so some of it I will chuck over there. Because the stacks are bigger at on the freighter than it is on my exosuit and starship, so well, let's say that
Alert. Navigational data
doing missions sometimes just for money or whatever the outcome is. But I feel I have done so many with I'm a little bit intrigued. What type of planet is this? Rainy. Okay, maybe not the worst for this, but still. I am going on a rampage against Sentinels, maybe. So temperature sounds okay. Burn works. That way. So I kind of take the chance and get as much as I can, even though that the Sentinels might be sensitive. That way, then I'm going the other way. Take a trip to a tree, yeah, why not? It's so it should be just over this ridge. A little bit confused. What on earth? Am I blind? Oh, It's down there. Oh, it's one of them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was not the best. I have to be careful here, because there might be... Okay. That was actually easier than I thought. That was kind of easier than I thought. Well, don't complain about things going easy. Say be a little bit careful with running and doing the manipulation underground, because suddenly there is a hole down or something like that and you end down in a place where you can't get out of. So, yeah. Just saying. So, the other one is take a photo of her. So, I always say do the worst first. Then it's always easier to do the easy ones afterwards. That one is not bad if you can find the proper one without walking too much. That is always a good thing. One is still running, okay. That's absolutely fine. Perfect.
Navigational data received.
Yep, that is all good and well and fine. Just want to make sure that I get all the knowledge stones as shows me there's one this way, but I think it might be up on it. What are you?
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Well, I do like to get some scanning as well. So that one I already took. So there. Gig hit. Oh, there's one down there as well. The thing is, if you get all words in an easy way, it's better than in a hard way, I would say. So it's always down to that. So, if you are trying to survive and you suddenly don't have any protection, any shelter building will actually shelter you. So I'm totally safe right now from the environment at least. I wouldn't say I was safe from things like sentinels if they were after me or something, but at least environment, any shelter would actually help. So back to the space station and hand in. It actually gave us a couple of good things. I can hear this is stopped, so just chop that in and get more of this. Because as I said, the more I can get out of the way, the better it is. So this is always the good thing, to go and hand in missions and get your rewards. It always feels good. Especially that one. Ooh, that one I will do as well. Down with the others. Then go and unearth a ancient artifact. It's funny, I was actually thinking about when I was down at the building I just photographed, because that have an option to reveal the past, something like that it says, and that actually show you to an archaeology site where you dig out the artifact. And I was thinking, long ago I actually did one of these, so I was thinking a short moment if I actually should do it, and I said, nah, I can't be bothered, but now I'm doing it anyway. So here I will go down to find the clue, and it will actually direct me to a monolith which will give me the it's still toxic, so let's make sure we are relatively okay. So something over there. No, let's not pursue anything we shouldn't. That way. So always when you use your jetpack, just double check the direction when you come down. That was a little bit hard down, but there it is. So, seek knowledge of the past 25 more died. And that's exactly the reason I have the more died on my freighter, so I can access it. have 21 minutes. So as there's a storm going on, and I really don't want to run around in that. And I don't really want to dig myself down as well. So call the ship, go to the place. It should be relatively quick. It's even giving me the directions what to do in order to find the artifact. Well, the artifact you can find, but you can't open the box unless you have 3 keys, so you need to find the 3 keys first. It sounds more complicated than it is. It's actually quite easy. So right now I'm actually going to sit and wait until the storm stops, because I'm going to be quite a lot outside, so something stopped here. Missed. That is one of the annoying things. You sometimes end up, things are very messy. I think I have gold and silver already there. Doesn't seem like I did, so I might be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time I remember wrong. I could just look. I have gold. That's the one I just placed. Silver as well, so I only have 1 slot left, but that's okay. Kind of don't need any more right now. I still have plenty of space on my exosuit, 58 slots, so I actually have space for a lot of things. So let's go and find the keys first. They will be looking as artifact fragments. Just go. You dig down. These you can't actually take in first person because they are relatively deep. And if you really want to fight the sentinels, then there is some gravitino bolts around this side, and then those you can take, and if you take them, sentinels will come. But if you want to control your fight with the sentinels, then it's actually a good place to do it. Especially if you go to a planet where there is no sentinels normally. And then you pick up the gravitino balls and kill them while you're here. So I got the artifact, and I can say that its value is 671,000. And the good thing with this kind of mission is I actually get to keep the artifact, because I have to deliver a scan of it to the customer, the client. And he is there. It takes a little bit long to go there directly, so. And that is normally on a trade post, so that's actually double good. Because I like trade post. There is trade goods you can buy, there's starships you can scan, maybe find something interesting. And there's normally some boxes as well. So it's a win-win scenario and a win-win place. There's boxes there, so I don't have any time issues on this, so I don't have to rush down and hand it in. The only one I know of that can be on time is the missing person one. It's a solar ship. It's a hauler and a fighter. They are all sea ships around here. So that's a boring trade post, but never mind. Should never judge a book on its cover. So now I have to go back and hand it into to the agent at the space station, so that's actually good. Trade goods will not change in pricing within the same system, but if I was going to sell the gold, for instance, that might change from terminal to terminal. So if you have other things than trade goods, then always check every time. More stuff. I can hear my refiner stop, so need to run out of fuel. Just got some more, so let's just get it rolling. Okay, we started with a lot of C ones, and now it's B ones, so it's actually getting better, but question is if it will get much better than that. I don't think so. So we have done what we can here. So I think there's only one thing left, and that's kind of returning to I shouldn't scan my own ship, that is actually not necessary, so I was a little bit curious if there was any buildings or something nearby, but it didn't look like it.
Hostile scan detected.
So that's the good thing when you actually get proper missions out of it, and you just roll from one to another. That's always a pleasure, I would say. So there's another one of the same type. Scam creatures. So that wants us to go to another system and do it. And first, just adding that. I'm actually on purpose putting them up at the technology slots. Because I have something I want to try out, so that's that means I need all the slots up there, so I have always wondered why I can't go faster than I do, and I actually found out that there might be a reason. So that reason, I will see if that fits. But I need the slots first of all, and then we'll see. So we're supposed to go and scan for animals, but I will go to the space station first. first of all, to make sure that I actually do things right, and there might be another
Technology recharge.
mission I can do. So and I'm still looking for an S-class thermal protection against cold. That was it there. Because I actually realized that I didn't have entirely S-class, so I do now. Which is actually good. So I'm just taking the tour around to see what's here, if there's something interesting coming up. I'll put this one on as well now I'm here. Grab the free carbon, that's always a good thing. More here. For some reason my character likes to sit down. I do not know why. Nothing to sell here. That's okay. I do prefer to... Oh, that one is not useful at this moment. I need something from Atlas before I can do it. So... Oh, just see what's here. That one is one I'm going to take, but I don't know when I will do it.
Navigational data received.
So, as I had the microprocessor on me, it's very easy to actually produce it. So it wants to deliver the goods there. That's fine with me. That's normally on a trading post, so that is kind of straightforward. And my exosuit is done. So I will just put it to do more of the orders. Everything else has been. I'll probably get something here if I'm not mistaken. Of course not certain, but nothing is certain. So, dirt. That's the only thing I can buy. And not even much, a lot of it, so... let's see what boxes there is, if any. What is the ship? It's a C-class. C... boxes. So let's get what there is. It's no. That's not what we want. We want that. So get some more things to actually run through, so I might get more, but I'm just chucking it into get down from there. You need to go over there. Yeah, I got more, but that's okay. It's not the worst thing that could happen, so I got just got the microprocessor. I just handed into the customer client, what you want to call him. It's nice white. So it's all good. What is that? Dark side. Dark side is useful among other things to use for when you have if you run out of iron batteries, then it can be used to fuel your shielding in cold places, which is where it normally will be found. So it's one of these things. It's good to know what actually fits together. I don't know why that sentinel is so curious what I'm doing. I'm going to take as much as I can, preferably everything. Because this is sometimes useful, so... Oh, we made a big hole in the ground. That's one of the things you do a lot in this game. So we have one mission more to do, which is the scanning of animals, and I'm actually going to do that before I end today. So that was on a whole other planet. And I hope it's not too bad a planet, so just have to make sure I keep this going, because I don't want to be sitting with this rest of the night, to be honest. So hopefully it's not one of the difficult ones. Yep. Toxic. Actually just starting. Observant sentinels, okay. That's one. Two out of 12, that means I probably need 6. something I can't see down there, so I will have to go for it. There's something down here, so okay. That means we have done all the missions and can actually go and hand them in. That's actually brilliant when it fits together like that. That's the one we have running. Okay. Yeah. We have reached my cutoff time, which is 1 o'clock UK time, and we actually gone over today, but that's okay. I don't like stopping mid mission or something like that. So I'll go back to the freighter and clean up a little bit, and then I will go and see if there's any mission I can send off, because I do actually have some fuel now. Some. I can put all these storage things on as well, so that's actually really a good day, and I think I have I have 10, so I can actually take that one. And we can take 2 of these. I think I want the extractor room and some stairs. Good, and then see if we can send that out. I know that is awaiting debrief, but let's exploration. Do I only have 4 of them? I thought I had 5. But it's exploration. Let's send that off. Trade. So can I send one of these as well? Trade support. Industrial combat. It's trade 5 stars, yeah. So I will then say that is it for today. So I will just clean up and then save the game, but I will not do the clean up while you're sitting and waiting. So we have 5 missions, well 4 running and 1 has returned, but I will leave that till next time we are on, so we start with all 5. Okay, I will say thank you for watching and thank you for following and subscribing. That is very helpful. I will be back now on Sunday at 8 o'clock UK time, so feel free to come back and if you enjoyed this, I hope you have. I have enjoyed doing it, so I wish you a good evening, good night, good day, whatever time zone you're in. Take care out there and see you on Sunday. Good night from here in Britain.